What if I told you that the universe we perceive might not be the reality we think it is? What if the strange glitches and peculiar phenomena we encounter are not mere coincidences, but rather clues indicating that our existence is part of a vast simulation? Welcome to What If It's All a Game? Today, we dive into the fascinating concept of simulation theory, exploring the potential evidence of our universe's imperfections and oddities. As we journey through this topic, we'll unpack the fundamental questions surrounding the nature of reality. Is what we perceive truly real, or is it a meticulously crafted illusion? Why do we experience moments of déjà vu or encounter seemingly inexplicable events? Join me as we peel back the layers of this complex enigma. First, let's define simulation theory. At its core, it proposes that our reality is a sophisticated simulation, likely created by an advanced civilization. This notion isn't merely the stuff of science fiction, it's been discussed by philosophers and scientists alike. Nick Bostrom, a prominent philosopher, famously argued in 2003 that one of three propositions must be true. Either civilizations never reach a level of technological maturity capable of creating realistic simulations, they choose not to, or we are almost certainly living in a simulation. This compelling framework invites us to ponder the very fabric of our existence. But what about the evidence? Many point to strange occurrences in our universe as potential signs of a simulated reality. Consider the phenomenon of déjà vu, where we feel as though we have experienced a moment before. Is this merely a glitch in our cognitive processing, or could it be an echo of a repeated simulation? Some scientists suggest that these moments might indicate a reset or a minor error within the programming of our reality. Additionally, let's think about the laws of physics. They are remarkably consistent, yet there are oddities that seem to defy explanation. For example, the double-slit experiment reveals that particles behave differently when observed, as if they're aware of our presence. This raises questions about consciousness and observation, echoing the idea that our reality could be influenced by the act of observation itself. What if this is a design feature of the simulation, a way to maintain coherence or perhaps even control the narrative of our existence? Moreover, consider the vastness of the universe. It is filled with unexplained phenomena, from dark matter to the accelerating expansion of space itself. These elements are often seen as the universe's mysterious flaws, holes in our understanding. However, if we entertain the simulation hypothesis, these flaws could represent bugs in the system, errors in the coding of our universe. As we delve deeper into these theories, it's crucial to acknowledge that they are not without counterarguments. Skeptics often argue that the complexities of consciousness and the richness of human experience cannot be reduced to mere simulations. They highlight the philosophical implications of such a belief, questioning our sense of agency and the nature of existence itself. Are we merely puppets in a digital play, or do we possess genuine free will? This debate adds depth to our exploration of simulation theory. But let's return to the implications of accepting that we might be in a simulation. If our reality is indeed programmed, what does that mean for our understanding of life, death, and morality? Do our actions hold the same weight if we are part of a grand experiment? This line of questioning invites us to reevaluate our ethics and values, pushing us to consider how we assign meaning to our experiences. Ultimately, what if these concepts are not just hypothetical musings? Imagine a future where we possess the technology to create our own simulations. This raises profound ethical dilemmas. Would we have a moral obligation to the beings within our simulated worlds? As we ponder these questions, we should also reflect on our own experiences. Have you ever felt a strange connection to a moment or encountered an event that seemed too coincidental? These personal anecdotes could serve as breadcrumbs leading us to a deeper understanding of our reality. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration, let's reflect on the thought-provoking nature of simulation theory. If we entertain the idea that our universe is a simulation, we are left with a myriad of unanswered questions. What does it mean to be conscious in a potentially artificial reality? How do we navigate our lives with the knowledge that our perceptions may be influenced by unseen forces? In closing, I urge you to consider the implications of what we've discussed today. If reality is as fragile as it appears, what does that say about the concept of truth? And how do we reconcile this uncertainty with our everyday lives? As we embark on this intellectual journey together, remember that the most profound answers often lie hidden within the most challenging questions. If you're intrigued by these inquiries and wish to continue exploring the mysteries of existence, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. What ideas resonated with you? Let's keep this dialogue going. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of reality, consciousness, and the potential glitches in our universe. Until next time, never stop questioning the nature of your existence, for that is where the true adventure lies.